Hey, what's up guys, it's Dallas here and welcome back to another Pokemon pixel art tutorial series. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and hopefully you can join us for some more pixel art tutorial videos. So, we are going to continue what we were working on in the last video, which is over here to the right. And we're not going to start up top, we're actually going to start down here on top of this right mossy cobblestone. I want to work our way over a little bit more, and that way we can filling this in this top part should be a bit easier. So the first thing we're going to do on top of this mossy cobblestone is we're going to take a dark prismarine and place it on top of it, and then to the left of that dark prismarine we're going to place us gray concrete. To the left of that gray concrete we're going to place this dark prismarine to the left 2 1 2. On top of the right dark prismarine we're going to place a cyan terracotta. And then to the left of that cyan terracotta, we're going to place this dark prismarine to the left 3 1 2 3. To the left of that top dark prismarine, we're going to place us cyan glazed terracotta. Okay, then to the left of the cyan glazed terracotta, we'll place a cyan concrete going to the left 4 1 2 3 4. Underneath that left cyan concrete, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. Then we're going to place underneath the cyan glazed terracotta dark prismarine going down 2 1 2. To right at the top cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place us dark prismarine going all the way down. Okay. Then we're going to place to right of our top dark prismarine cyan concrete going to right 3 1 2 3. Underneath that middle cyan concrete, we're going to place this dark prismarine. We're going to place dark prismarine going down 2 actually 1 2. Underneath the bottom dark prismarine, we'll place a cyan glazed terracotta. And then to the left and right of that top dark prismarine, we're going to place a cyan concrete. Okay, from there we're going to go ahead and fill in this gap right here with dark prismarine down below. Just going to fill all this in. Okay, and then we're going to go up top again. On top of our left cyan concrete, we are going to place us cyan wool going to the right 2 1 2. And then to the left of the cyan wool, we're going to place this dark prismarine. To the left of that dark prismarine, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. Oops, there we go. Actually, I made a mistake. My bad, I'm being stupid. Sorry, we're going to break that. Instead of the cyan wool on top of that cyan concrete, we're going to place this cyan concrete going to the right 3 1 2 3, and then we're going to place this on top of that left cyan concrete. We're going to place a cyan wool going to the right 2 again 1 2. To the left of the cyan wool, we're going to place this dark prismarine, and to the left of that dark prismarine, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. Sorry about that. Okay, then underneath that dark prismarine on the left, we are going to place us green concrete. And then underneath that green concrete, we are going to place a dark prismarine going down 2 1 2. Underneath that dark prismarine, we are going to place us green terracotta. Okay, and then we are going to go back on top of the cyan glazed terracotta up top. We're going to place us green concrete. On top of that green concrete, we're going to place us green cyan terracotta. Sorry, cyan glazed terracotta. Sorry. On top of the cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place this dark prismarine. And to right at that dark prismarine, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta going to right 2 1 2. To right of that cyan glazed terracotta, we're going to place us dark prismarine going to right 3 1 2 3. Underneath that middle dark prismarine, we're going to place us cyan glazed terracotta. Okay, and then over here in this right section, we're going to fill in this gap with dark prismarine. Okay, and then once we have that filled in with dark prismarine, we are going to go we're going to go to the right of this mossy cobblestone over here on the left, and we are going to place us green terracotta to the right of it. And then we're going to place upright diagonal from that green terracotta again. Then upright diagonal from that green terracotta, we are going to place us green concrete. Okay, and then we are going to place on top of that green concrete dark prismarine And then to the right and left of that dark prismarine, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. And then we're going to fill in this bottom gap down here with dark prismarine. Okay, and then we are going to place us. We're going to place on top of that bottom left green terracotta, we're going to place us dark prismarine. On top of that dark prismarine, we're going to place a cyan glazed terracotta. And then we're going to place in between this little gap underneath dark prismarine. On top of the left dark prismarine, we are going to place us dark prismarine on top of it. And then on top of that dark prismarine, we're going to place us green concrete on top. And then on top of that green concrete, we're going to take us lime terracotta. I'm going to go up 2 with it. 1, 2. To the left of that top lime terracotta, we're going to place us gold ore going up 2. 1, 2. To the left of the bottom gold ore, we're going to place us gravel. On top of the gravel, we're going to place us green glazed terracotta going up 2. 1, 2. And then to the right at the top green glazed terracotta, we're going to place us lime terracotta. On top of that lime terracotta, we're going to place this green glazed terracotta. And then to the right at that green glazed terracotta up top, we are going to place us birchwood log going down, or sorry, birchwood planks going down 2. 1, 2. Underneath the birchwood planks, we'll place us endstone. And then to the right of the endstone, we're going to place us gold ore. Underneath and on top of the gold ore, we're going to place this green glazed terracotta. And then on top of that green glazed terracotta up top, we're going to place this lime terracotta. To the right of the green glazed terracotta up top, we're going to place this gold ore. Underneath that gold ore, we are going to place us mossy cobblestone going down 2. 1, 2. Underneath the mossy cobblestone, we're going to place this prismarine. And then we are going to place underneath that prismarine dark prismarine. In between this little gap to the left, we'll place us dark prismarine filling in that gap. And then on top of the cyan glazed terracotta up top, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone on top of it. To the right of that mossy cobblestone, we're going to place this dark prismarine. To the right of that dark prismarine, we are going to place us gray concrete. And then to the right of that gray concrete, we're going to place us dark prismarine. To the right of that dark prismarine, we are going to place us cyan terracotta going down 2. 1, 2. Underneath that right cyan terracotta, we are going to place this mossy cobblestone. In between this gap to the left, we're going to fill this in with dark prismarine. On top of that cyan terracotta, we are going to place this diamond ore. To the left of the diamond ore, we are going to place us stone. And then to the left of that stone, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone. To the left of the mossy cobblestone, we are going to place us black concrete powder. And on top of that black concrete powder, we are going to place us emerald ore. To the left of the emerald ore, we'll place this dark prismarine. And then to the left of that black concrete powder, we are going to place us gray concrete powder. Okay. And then we are going to go let's go down on trying to think how I want to do this. Let's go to the left of the cyan glazed terracotta over here on the right, down here at the bottom. We are going to place us we're going to place us a clay block to the left of that cyan glazed terracotta. To the left of the clay block, we'll place us birchwood logs going to left 2. 1, 2. To the left of the birchwood log, we're going to place us polished dorite. To the left of that polished dorite, we're going to place us dorite. On top of that left dorite, we're going to place us birchwood logs going to right 2. 1, 2. To the right of the birchwood log, we are going to place us white concrete. To the right 1. And then to the right of that white concrete, we're going to place this iron block. To the right of the iron block, we'll place this white concrete. On top of the lapis ore over here to the right, we are going to place us polished andesite. And then on top of that polished andesite, we're going to place us a netherrack. On top of that netherrack, we are going to place us a cage of wood log. Oops. Grab that. There we go. And then on top of that cage of wood log, we're going to place us white wool going to the left 2. 1, 2. Underneath the left white wool, we're going to place this white wool going down 2. 1, 2. And then to the left of that bottom white wool, we're going to place this white wool 1 to the left. Underneath that right white wool, we are going to place us a snow block. And to the left of the snow block, we're going to place us a chisel quartz block. To the left of the chisel quartz block, we're going to place us a quartz block. And then to the left of the quartz block, we're going to place us iron block to the left 2. 1, 2. To the left of the birchwood log, we are going to place us polished dorite. On top of the polished dorite, we are going to place us birchwood logs going up 2. 1, 2. To the right of that top birchwood log, we are going to place us dorite to the right 2. 1, 2. To the right of the dorite, we're going to place us iron block. On top of the right iron block, we are going to place us acacia wood log. To the left of that acacia wood log, we are going to place us bookshelves to the left 2. 1, 2. On top of the to the left of the bookshelf, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. And on top of the left bookshelf, we're going to place us gold ore. To the right of that gold ore, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder, and to the right of that light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us bedrock. Then we're going to place on top of this left clay block down below, we are going to place us dorite on top of it. And on top of dorite, we're going to place this polished dorite. To the left of that polished dorite, we're going to place this dorite going up 2. 1, 2. Below that dorite, we're going to place us light gray glazed terracotta. And then on top of the dorite up top, we are going to place this clay blocks going up 2. 1, 2. To the right of the top dorite, we're going to place us a birchwood log. And on top of that birchwood log, we're going to place us a bone block going up 2. 1, 2. To the right of that bottom bone block, we are going to place us brown glazed terracotta. On top of that brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place us a oakwood log. To the right of the oakwood log, we're going to place us a note block. To the right of the note block, we are going to place us soul sand going to the right 2. 1, 2. To the right of the soul sand, we're going to place us gray wool. Underneath the gray wool, we're going to place a cyan terracotta. Underneath that cyan terracotta, we'll place us a chisel quartz block. Okay, then we're going to go back up top. To the right of that gray wool, we are going to place us an iron block. On top of the iron block, we are going to place us polished dorite. On top of the polished dorite, we are going to place us a clay block. Then we're going to place on top of the clay block dorite. To the left of that dorite, we're going to place us another clay block. On top of the dorite, we are going to place us an iron block. And then we are going to place on top of that iron block, we're going to place us a snow block. To the right of that iron block, we are going to place us snow blocks going down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then to right at the bottom snow block, we'll place a snow block to the right. Then we're going to go back up top to the left of that iron block. We're going to place a bedrock block to the left. Then we're going to place this underneath the left clay block. We're going to place this iron ore. Underneath the iron ore, we're going to place this bedrock. To the left of the bedrock, we're going to place this redstone ore. To the left of the redstone ore, we are going to place this note block. To the left of that note block, we'll place this soul sand. To the left of the soul sand, we're going to place us light gray wool. And then to the left of that light gray wool, we're going to place us birchwood logs going up 2. 1, 2. On top of the light gray wool, we'll place this birchwood logs going up 3. 1, 2, 3. To the right of that bottom birchwood log, we're going to place us bedrock. On top of the bedrock, we are going to place us dorite. To the right of that dorite, we are going to place us bedrock. Underneath the right bedrock, we are going to place us acacia wood log. And to the right of the acacia wood log, we are going to place us a bone block. On top of that bone block, we are going to place us light gray concrete powder. And then on top of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place us a occasional wood log. To the left of that occasional wood log, up top, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. To the left of that birchwood log, we are gonna place this white concrete powder. Then on top of that white concrete powder, replace this birchwood logs going up 2, 1, 2. Okay. There we're gonna drop back down, and we are gonna go. Let's go to the right of this lapis ore. We're gonna place us cyan terracotta to the right of it. Then on top of that cyan terracotta, we are gonna place us polished andesite. Then on top of that polished andesite, we're gonna place us soul sand. To the left of the soul sand, we're gonna place us magenta terracotta, going to the left 3, 1, 2, 3. To the left of that magenta terracotta, we're gonna place us purple terracotta. Okay, on top of that left purple terracotta, we're gonna place us light gray terracotta. And then to the right of that light gray terracotta, we're gonna place us light gray wool. To the right of that light gray wool, we're gonna place us white terracotta. And then to the right of that white terracotta, we'll place this clay block. To the right of that clay block, we are going to place us dorite. And then on top of the right iron block, we're gonna place a snow going all the way to the left. On top of that left snow block, we're gonna place, or sorry, on top of that left white wool over here on the far left, we're gonna place a snow block. And then we are gonna place on top of that snow block white wool going to right 2, 1, 2. On top or to the right of that white wool, we're gonna place us a snow block. And underneath that right snow block, we're gonna place us white wool. To the left of that white wool, in this little gap, we'll fill that in with white wool. And to the right of that bottom white wool, we are going to place us polished dorite. To the right of that polished dorite, we're going to place us white wool. On top of the polished dorite, we are going to place us a quartz block. To the right of the quartz block, we're going to place a snow to the right 2, 1, 2. And then to the right of that white wool, to the right of the snow block, we'll place this white wool going to right 2, 1, 2. Underneath the left white wool, we are going to place us white concrete powder. And then to the right of the white concrete powder, we're going to place us white wool. To the left of the white concrete powder, we're going to place us snow. And then we're going to place to the right of the top quartz block bedrock. On top of the bedrock, we are going to place us brown glazed terracotta. Now on top of that brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place us occasional wood log. To the right of that brown glazed terracotta, we're going to place this occasional wood log going to the right 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to place to the right of the occasional wood log bedrock. And then we're going to place to the right of that bedrock light gray concrete. To the right of the light gray concrete, we're going to place us chisel quartz blocks going down 2, 1, 2. And then to the left of that bottom chisel quartz block, we'll place us bedrock. Underneath that bedrock, we'll place us nether core ore. Okay. Then we're going to go back, we're going to go up on top of the chisel quartz block. We're going to place us iron blocks going up 2, 1, 2. And to the left of that top iron block, we're going to place us iron block to the left of it. And then on top of the left iron block, we are going to place us white concrete powder. And to the right of that white concrete powder, we'll place us a birchwood log. To the left of the iron block at the very bottom, we are going to place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of that light gray concrete powder, we are going to place us soul sand. To the left of the soul sand, we are going to place us polished dorite. And to the left of the polished dorite, we are going to place us iron ore. On top of the iron ore, we are going to place us coal ore. And to the left of the coal ore, we are going to place us dorite. On top of that coal ore, we are going to place us gravel. And then to the right of the coal ore, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place us a acacia wood log. To right that acacia wood log, we are going to place us polished dorite. Underneath that right polished dorite, we're gonna place us bedrock. And then on top of the right polished dorite at the very top, we're gonna place us white concrete powder. On top of that white concrete powder, we're gonna place this iron block. To the left of the white concrete powder, we are gonna place us white wool going up to 1, 2. On top of the white wool, we're gonna place this white concrete powder. To the left of that white concrete powder up top, we're gonna place this white wool going all the way down. Okay, and then we're gonna place on top of that left white concrete powder quartz blocks going to left 2, 1, 2. Underneath that left quartz block, we are going to place this white wool going all the way down again. To the left of this dorite at the very bottom, we're going to place this white wool to the left of it. And on top of that white wool, we are going to place us snow going up 2, 1, 2. On top of the snow, we're going to place this white wool going up 3, 1, 2, 3. On top of the white wool, we are going to place us chisel quartz blocks going to right 2, 1, 2. To the left of the chisel quartz block at the very top, we're going to place us iron blocks going to left 2, 1, 2. Underneath that right iron block, we are going to place us a quartz block. And underneath the quartz block, we're going to place this white wool going down 3, 1, 2, 3. Underneath the white wool, we are going to place us snow all the way down. Then we're going to go all the way back up to the top again. Underneath that left iron block, we're going to place this white wool underneath it. Underneath that white wool, we're going to place the snow going down 3, 1, 2, 3. And underneath that snow, we're going to place us white wool. Underneath that white wool, we are going to place us a snow block. Okay, and then we're going to go over here to the left on top of this quartz block. We're going to place us a snow block on top. To the left of that snow, to the left and right of that snow block, we're going to place this white wool. One on both sides. And then on top of that right snow block, we're going to place this white wool going up 2, 1, 2. And then on top of the white wool to the left, we're going to place a snow block on top. And then to the left of the white wool up top, we're going to place this white wool all the way to the left. Underneath this left gap, little gap right here, underneath the white wool, we're going to place this white wool again. And then we are going to place us, trying to think how I want to do this. Over here on this far right white wool, we're going to place us snow blocks going up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on top of that snow block, we're going to place us white concrete powder. To the left of that white concrete powder, we're going to place us white wool. To the left of that white wool, we're going to place us snow block. And then underneath that snow block, we'll place us white wool. On top of that snow block, we'll place this white wool going to left 2, 1, 2. And then underneath the left white wool, we're going to place this white wool going to left 3, 1, 2, 3. Underneath the left white wool, we're going to place this white wool going to left 2, 1, 2. And then over here, underneath to right of the bottom snow block, we'll place this white wool to the right 1. And to the left of that bottom snow block, we'll place this white wool going to the left 2, 1, 2. In between this little gap right here, we're going to fill this all in with snow. Okay, and then we are going to go to the left of this bottom white wool, and we're going to place us a chiseled quartz block to the left of it. On top of that chiseled quartz block, we'll place this birchwood log going up 2, 1, 2. To the right, that bottom birchwood log, we'll place this a chiseled quartz block. On top of that chiseled quartz block, we'll place this birchwood log. To the right of that birchwood log, we'll place this iron block. On top of the iron block, we're going to place us a birchwood log. And to the right of that birchwood log, we're going to place this iron block. On top of the iron block, we'll place this birchwood log. And then to right of that top birchwood log, we are going to place us dorite. Underneath that dorite, we're going to place us a chisel quartz block. And then to the right of the dorite, we are going to place us white concrete. Okay, and then we are going to place to right of that white concrete, emerald ore. And on top of that white concrete, we're going to place us up to diamond ore. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I know I'm stopping a little bit early, but I have to, yeah, I gotta head out for work. I was just getting a recording done real quick early this morning for me at this time. But yeah, in the next video, I'm probably going to work a little bit more over here to the left. I want to work a little bit more on filling in this gap, connecting the Pikachu with the rest, and then work my way back a little bit more. I am still going to kind of leave the middle for last, but I want to work on this right side a bit more. That's kind of the idea of where I'm at. But I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hopefully you can join me again in the next one. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.